This is the newer basic X12B aluminum alloy liftable teleprompter 12-inch for the iPad tablet or your Android tablet. This is the way you're going to receive it in the packaging. I'll give it a quick spin so you can see it all the way around. That's the bag right there, the logo on it. Okay, that's pretty much it. It also does come with a remote control. The remote control does not come with batteries, however, so you're going to have to go ahead and get those on your own. Okay, and the functionality of the controller, you're going to be able to start, stop, speed up, slow down, and then increase the text size, either increase or decrease the text size. The tablet doesn't require any type of assembly. You just fold it in and out. So when you want to use it, you're going to grab the back of it, kind of stretch it out. Okay, this is what it'll look like. And the back over here is where you're going to fit your camera through. Okay, and that opening right there. In the back, here's the camera tray. I'll kind of spin it so you guys can see the back of it. Okay, this is the camera tray. If you unscrew these bolts, you'll be able to slide the camera tray back and forward. You just tighten that back up. You can also unscrew these to move this back and up and down. So you can adjust the camera. And it also has a tray in the front. I'm going to bring this down so you can see it. On the front side is where you're going to be adding your teleprompter, this tray right here. And it's got screws on the front of it. Let's see if I can show it to you. I'll kind of spin it back around on its side. So if you can see right around here in the back, there are these two screws. And where those two screws are located, once you screw that in, it's going to lock your tray in place for your teleprompter. And basically what's going to happen, if you've never used one of these before, is when you set your tablet here and it has a screen or the text moving up and down, it's going to reflect it and you're going to be able to see the text right up in the screen here as you're reading it forward. Okay, and that's pretty much it. If you're curious for what the size and dimensions are of this, I have a ruler here, or measuring tape. So when they say 12-inch, they're going to measure from the corners here, just like you would on any other type of screen. So you're going to start off here on the corner and move it across. That's where you get the 12 inches from. Okay. And if you're curious what the height and width are, this is 8 inches, 8.5 inches rather. And across, you're going to get 10.5 inches. Okay. And if you're curious as to how long the tray is going to extend out to, it's going to give you about 8.5 inches on the tray. And on the width here, you'll have about 2.5 inches. It also comes with a really nice case here. This is what it looks like. I'll kind of rotate it around for you. And I'll show you what it looks like inside. Okay, it's got this foam on the top to protect the teleprompter. It's going to come with a wiping little cloth, microfiber cloth. The instruction manual as well. You just pop it right in here. You fold it down, put it right in here. Comes right up. Don't need to assemble anything. Really nice, easy to work with. And if you're wondering how big the case is, it's going to be 14 inches across, 13.5. Now what we'll do next is go ahead and show you how to mount it onto a camera if you've never done that before. I've already went ahead and added the mount here on the bottom, so you're just going to screw it on there. So mine, you just got to slide it in, right? So I'm going to slide that piece right in there. Okay, slid it on there. Make sure it's centered. Let's screw it in until it's nice and tight. And that's basically it, right? So you're going to put your camera right over here. Same thing, it already has a little screw there for you. So you're going to set your camera on top of there. Here's my camera. You've got the mounting screw there. You're going to put it on top. You're going to have to angle it a little bit to make sure that you get it on there correctly, which can be a little bit challenging. And then once you have it on there, you're just going to want to keep screwing it in there. And once you've finished screwing it, now your camera is 100% on there. Okay, so your camera is mounted. You're going to go ahead and add the cover here. And that's how you'll be setting up your teleprompter, right? So you're going to open the tray up. set your tablet right over here, point this downward so it's able to just reflect the text back on here. And that's basically it, right? If you have any adjustments to make, you'll make the adjustments here. Make sure your camera is far enough or high enough so it'll be able to be kind of in the center here, and you can move it back and forward. Make sure you have your subject in focus. That's pretty much it. There's really no assembly, very easy to put together. And so far, I've used it a few times. I have no issues with it. It's really easy to work with, easy to read off of, and I think you'll enjoy it. This is a great teleprompter. All right, and this is what it looks like when it's all set up. I'll go ahead and give it a little twist here so you can see it on all sides. If you found this video review helpful, do me a favor, don't forget to press the helpful button here on Amazon Reviews. That way it'll let me know that I'm doing a good job and to keep making these type of videos.